Jason Bradbury, and I'm here because actually I was talking on the main stage about artificial intelligence. So a kind of general conversation about how AI is going to change things across the board: retail, energy, transportation, and of course marketing and e-commerce. Some of the coffee's pretty good. That's a really good question. I don't know how to answer that. There is a competition actually, and I only know about it because I'm one of the judges. But there's like 30, originally there's like 30 e-commerce and marketing startups. And the quality of the entries was mind-blowing. In fact, for me, it was a real education in terms of how AI is being applied. Because I understand AI from a theoretical point of view. As a technology journalist, it all makes sense. It's really interesting to see how people are creatively applying it to real-world scenarios. So for me, that's the highlight, because I've met some of the, the CEOs of these startups, and honestly, some of the stuff they're coming up with, the way that they're using, kind of emotion engines and kind of, the kind of sentiment analysis that has always been a part of certainly marketing. It's going to the next level. Real bespoke, personalized communications to thousands of people simultaneously. Extraordinary. It's hard, isn't it? Being in business is really hard. I'm currently, this is so random, I'm currently marketing with a small M, a Kickstarter project that me and some people are involved with. And actually, because we don't have a lot of budget, accessing thousands of people that I have access to through, 20 years working in television and journalism, it's actually really, really difficult. So what I've actually done, interestingly, is I've ended up sort of focusing on 100 people and sending them very personalized emails. And I've had some really good results. But walking around here has made me realize that actually being able to go up to a stand, thinking that there are no solutions for me with my tiny budget or my lack of experience, actually isn't the case. I've had some amazing conversations. There's one company, and my point being that face-to-face interaction beats, sofa surfing every time, or YouTube videos. Getting there and having a bright youngster say, "Have you thought about sending postcards?" This is literally what happened. And I was like, "No." Apparently, I can send a postcard for 75p per card. It sounds like a lot, but I only want to send 100. And I don't know about you, but if you received a postcard from me, right, saying, "I've got this amazing project, I'm glad I've found you at home because I'm trying to make a movie," I might as well push it. It's called Control AI Delete. It's a comedy set in Skegness, obviously, like all good comedies. CTRL-AI-Delete.net. If you get that postcard, it's got a little QR code, you can scan it. I mean, I would respond to that because it's so novel. And with something like a cinema stroke movie project, that sort of analog, sort of legacy form of communication, a postcard, it would never have occurred to me. I was thinking of using one of the big, email marketing database companies and trying to sort of, send 5,000 emails. But actually what I've learned is that my little approach, which I'd already done, this 100 emails, is actually quite de rigueur. It's actually a really, it's not a big trend, but it's a subtle trend in this industry. So yeah, being able to stand there, long, convoluted way of saying human interaction, human people experience, that you can't beat it. I'm making a movie. I wrote a movie. It's the second movie I wrote. The first one we wrote, my friend and I, as a stand-up comedian, we wrote it about 12 years ago. And back then, Kickstarter and crowdfunding wasn't really a thing. So we went, knocked on the doors of Soho production companies. We never got it made. This one, we can go straight to the people that are going to watch the movie and say, if you like the idea of this crazy retro gaming meets AI caper set in Lincolnshire, and you want to buy a cool T-shirt, or you can buy a role in the movie. It's an interesting world that we live in now. You can actually go straight to the customer, and for me, it's a movie, but it could be, your idea for a new coffee machine or something. That's really, really exciting, and that's what I'm up to. That's taking all of my focus at the moment.